Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Hey, I'm Jamie East, and today's episode of The Smart 7 is brought to you by Sainsbury's, where you can save big on festive favourites with Nectar prices. With Christmas round the corner, it's more important than ever to find value for money on your festive shop, and that means getting your party planning done early. And this Christmas, Sainsbury's have got great discounts to make your festive season truly magical. For example, this week you can get Pepsi Max 24 times 330ml for £7, a litre of Gordon's Gin and Smirnoff Vodka, both £19, and 2 for £23 on selected packs of beer, including Budweiser 20 times 200ml and Carling 18 times 440ml, all with Nectar prices. You can shop in-store or online and save big on festive favourites this Christmas with Nectar prices at Sainsbury's. This offer's for 18+, terms and conditions apply, Nectar required. Available in-store and online, excluding locals. Delivery fee may apply, subject to availability. Please drink responsibly. On today's Smart 7, Reeves grilled over budget leaks, US forces seize Venezuelan oil tanker, and much more. It's Thursday, 11th of December, it's Christmas jumper day, and happy birthday, Hayley Steinfeld.
The Smart 7. It's news, but not the news.
The inquest into the 2026 budget continued on Wednesday as 2 weeks after she announced the details, Chancellor Rachel Reeves appeared before the Treasury Select Committee. This budget was marked by a series of leaks in advance, which led to criticism from House Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle, who memorably described it as a hokey-cokey budget, saying 1 minute it's in, the next it's out. Reeves expressed irritation at the amount of information that emerged before Budget Day.
I want to stay on the record how frustrated I am and have been by these incidents and the volume of speculation and leaks. We cannot allow this to happen again. A leak inquiry is underway with my full support.
The chair of the Office of Budget Responsibility, Richard Hughes, resigned after his agency inadvertently published the budget in advance of the Chancellor's speech. But Reeves was also quizzed over the extent to which she talked down the economy and talked up the risk of income tax rises in advance of the budget itself. Tory MP Harriet Baldwin was keen to put pressure on the Chancellor over the lack of impetus for growth.
Do you accept, Chancellor, that your revealed preference now is that you hike taxes a lot and that the speculation had a real-world impact and that this impression that you're ready to go for tax rises is going to hang over this country's economy for the rest of this Parliament?
With just over 2 weeks to go until Christmas, there wasn't much festive spirit at Prime Minister's Question Time on Wednesday. Tory leader Kemi Badenoch has had a busy week, proposing a new grooming inquiry just before Labour appointed a chair, and launching a detailed criticism of Labour's welfare policies, including an attack on the scrapping of the 2-child benefit cap. At PMQs, she was busy suggesting that Prime Minister Keir Starmer hasn't got long left in number 10, suggesting he's just a caretaker until the next leadership challenge.
Everything is getting worse. The cabinet should be doing their own jobs. What are they doing? They're trying to compete for the caretaker's job. Isn't it time, Mr. Speaker, that the Prime Minister admits that Labour isn't working?
That didn't go down well with Starmer, who snapped back, counting up the number of defections the Tories have seen to Nigel Farage's Reform Party.
In total, Mr. Speaker, 21 ex-Tory MPs have now left for reform. The real question is, who's next?
Thursday may see the attempts to get a Ukrainian peace plan across the line come to a head. President Zelensky has sent a new 20-point plan to Donald Trump, and members of the coalition of the willing, including Keir Starmer, French President Macron and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, spoke to the US President on Wednesday. Thursday will see a call with 30 other leaders as they attempt to reach agreement on security guarantees for Ukraine. Meanwhile, the Kremlin has continued to praise Donald Trump's new national security stance and warned that Kyiv will have to hand over land to reach peace with Russia. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says Russia and the US are aligned on the matter.
President Trump was the only one of Western leaders who started showing an understanding of the reasons that made the war in Ukraine inevitable. And the fact that President Trump agreed that the root cause must be eliminated.
The US escalated its ongoing game of cat and mouse with Venezuela on Wednesday. President Trump announced at a business event that US forces had seized a large Venezuelan oil tanker, but it wasn't clear why or what would happen next. The US president has been threatening an escalation of an ongoing pressure campaign on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The campaign, which initially saw narco boats being blown up, has continued as the US deploys more troops and resources to the area. Trump also went viral on Wednesday for a racist rant at a rally that was supposed to be about promoting affordability, but veered off into aggressive commentary about immigrants.
Why is it we only take people from shithole countries? Why can't we have some people from Norway, Sweden, just a few? But we always take people from Somalia, places that are a disaster, right? Filthy, dirty, disgusting, ridden with crime.
Still to come on today's Smart 7 in association with Metro, City score a win in Spain and get ready for the year of Zendaya. Right after this. Hey, I'm Jamie East, and today's episode of the Smart 7 is brought to you by Sainsbury's, where you can save big on festive favourites with nectar prices. With Christmas round the corner, it's more important than ever to find value for money on your festive shop, and that means getting your party planning done early. And this Christmas, Sainsbury's have got great discounts to make your festive season truly magical. For example, this week you can get Pepsi Max 24 times 330ml for £7, a litre of Gordon's Gin and Smirnoff Vodka, both £19, and 2 for £23 on selected packs of beer, including Budweiser 20 times 200ml and Carling 18 times 440ml, all with nectar prices. You can shop in-store or online and save big on festive favourites this Christmas with nectar prices at Sainsbury's. This offer's for 18+, terms and conditions apply, nectar required. Available in-store and online, excluding locals. Delivery fee may apply, subject to availability. Please drink responsibly.
I'm done with subscriptions. Streaming, fitness, razors, vitamins. I've got subscriptions for everything in my life. They lock you in, and half the time, I can't figure out how to unsubscribe. That's why I'm so excited about the new Blue Apron. Now you can get delicious meals delivered with no subscription needed, including new pre-made options. Keep the flavor, ditch the subscription. Get 20% off your first 2 orders with code APRON20. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
Welcome back. Wednesday was another big night of Champions League action, with Newcastle, Man City and Arsenal all doing battle as the competition heats up. Arsenal were in Belgium to face Club Brugge, and they continued their winning streak, scoring 3 goals to secure top spot in the table. Newcastle were in Germany with a tough assignment against Bayer Leverkusen, but came away with a 2-2 draw. The headline match saw Man City on the road to face Real Madrid, and Pep Guardiola's side got a 2-1 win, which sees them up to 4th. However, Pep wants more from his team to avoid the playoffs.
Winning here is always have to be happy, especially in terms of points. You have 13 already, so it's in our hands to go games to finish in the first 8 and top 8. That is the target, and winning here after what happened in Leverkusen have been good.
Miley Cyrus has been having a good week as she got a Golden Globe nomination for her song Dreamers 1 from Avatar, Fire and Ash. It's a good sign, as she's always said she'd love to win an Oscar, and she's already picked up 2 Grammys in 2024. She's come a long way from life as the teen star of Hannah Montana, and her next goal is to do a song for a James Bond soundtrack. She spoke to The Hollywood Reporter about her life, how happy she is with her musical career at the moment, and how proud she is to be a role model for the next generation.
And I hope that the way that I'm living life now, where I'm really balanced between personal life and professional, I hope that kind of inspires them as much as the kind of height of what I was doing. I hope now that these women can see that you can have a really healthy personal existence.
What? 2026 might well be the year of Zendaya. She'll be back in April with the 3rd season of Euphoria. And she's also due to appear in no less than 3 different movies with Robert Pattinson. The duo will face off in Dune Part 3 at the end of the year, and they're both signed up for Christopher Nolan's epic The Odyssey next summer. But before all of that, we're due to get a dark comedy called The Drama, which follows a couple who are about to be married. When suddenly things start to unravel, it's due to hit cinemas next spring.
Remember, you know each other really well.
Emma and Charlie.
What the f*** was that?
Just some drama.
We found love that we're gonna have forever. Okay, I think that we'll get there on the day.
You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes, we'll give you the world. Hey, I'm Jamie East, and today's episode of The Smart 7 is brought to you by Sainsbury's, where you can save big on festive favourites with Nectar prices. With Christmas round the corner, it's more important than ever to find value for money on your festive shop, and that means getting your party planning done early. And this Christmas, Sainsbury's have got great discounts to make your festive season truly magical. For example, this week you can get Pepsi Max 24 times 330ml for £7, a litre of Gordon's Gin and Smirnoff Vodka, both £19, and 2 for £23 on selected packs of beer, including Budweiser 20 times 200ml and Carling 18 times 440ml, all with Nectar prices. You can shop in-store or online and save big on festive favourites this Christmas with Nectar prices at Sainsbury's. This offer's for 18+, terms and conditions apply, Nectar required. Available in-store and online, excluding locals. Delivery fee may apply, subject to availability. Please drink responsibly.
If you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, Grainger knows that you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you're confident you'll soon have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.